Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it in? Somebody's getting it for you. What's going on, people? Woo! What's going on, people? Okay. Today is now officially Thursday. Thursday's another day for Friday. Friday's another day for Wednesday. Anyway, what's going on, people? I want to talk in reference to getting body work done overseas. Hmm. Now, a lot of girls you probably hear, make sure everything's okay. A lot of girls you probably hear, they go get work done overseas. Now, they go over there to see to get work done. They get there, whatever they think they need as far as, sexual change surgery and stuff like that in reference to, getting your sex change in reference to pre-op. Pre-op means that it's post-op, post-op, and all this other thing. We're not even going to go into all that. We're just going to go straight into detail, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, a lot of girls go get the SRS, which sexual reassignment surgery. Basically, what they want to do is get the penis removed and get it tucked and put inside of the, to make it look like a vagina. Okay. Then we have the ones who want to get more breasts, and we also have the ones who want to get, I guess, lipo, or they want to get their asses done, or some type of cosmetic surgery, which is done overseas and stuff like that. Now, I've also been told that some places like Thailand, Mexico, and stuff like that do a great job in reference to, changing the girls and stuff like that and the way they look. Okay, that being said, I'm just going to be very direct with you on this one because it comes kind of hits close to home. I had a friend who wanted me to go away to Mexico to get work done in reference to myself. Now, what she wanted me to do was, she wanted me to get, basically everybody keeps saying, get your testosterone, testicles, your balls, in other words, removed and get them sniffed because basically what it does is stop building up the, it stopped building up, Lord have mercy, this is so, but I'm having a brain fart. It stopped building up the male hormone, and the male hormone is testosterone. Okay, it stopped building up the testosterone. So basically what it is, your whole body looks totally different and stuff like that. Gets your start like more femme. Because basically what you're going to do is start taking the hormones, which is going to start creating more and more and more of the female hormones inside of your body, which is no more male hormones, because basically what you did is cut it out. Anyway, that being said, now once you do this procedure and stuff like that, what happens is, we're supposed to be looking more real, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Anyway, that being said, now, I understand we want to get the quick fix and stuff like that. I'm a victim of that. Like I said before, I said in a prior video before this when I said I've done it. Now, the simple fact of that, I didn't go overseas. Now, I just want to put a little bug in your head. I have a couple of girls, and I'm not trying to scare anyone and stuff like that because everybody's experience is different. So I don't want to go, oh, well, this happens to everybody because it doesn't happen to everybody. And for all you naysayers out there who are always trying to, find some type of way to find a minus or a plus inside of something, it is not like that. It's not like I'm trying to read. It's not like your experience is always there, but I want people to know that there are always side effects when it comes to something, even with hormones. People don't realize when you take hormone pills, the side effects is it attacks your liver. It helps, gives you cancer. It gives you blood clots. It's a lot of different effects that it can happen to you that people don't even know about it or they haven't even really considered it because they haven't been told. And I'm telling you. Because you know me, I'm a real bitch, and I'll tell you. Anyway, I'm going to try to keep it clean because someone wants to use this video. You're on your own, honey. I'm sorry. I want to be perfect. I want to be that person. I can't. I can't. I can't. I've tried. I can't. Anyway, in your face, here we go. So, the simple fact of the matter is that a lot of girls like me who went over there to get sexual reassignment surgery, and I'm going to go talking to a couple girls that I've known, they went and got their penises removed, and they hadn't got it, the surgery was very successful, and it went very well. However, every last one of them are dead. Every last one of them are dead. And the thing about it is that really freaks me out because I was just talking to one and all of a sudden she passed away. What happens is that when you go get work done overseas and stuff like that, a lot of times your procedure, you have to dilate. In other words, dilate, they stick this thing inside of your vagina because it's now a vagina, it's not a penis anymore. And you have to have it inside of you, I guess so it don't close at nighttime. And you have to sleep and stuff like this. With one girl, it didn't dilate. So it wasn't dilating right, it wasn't dilating right. And what happens is when you get a procedure done overseas, a lot of times people over here in the States will not touch you. They do not want to be of a lawsuit. They will not do so. They will not make they will not fix someone else's work. So basically, how the hell is you going to get all the way back overseas in the nick of time? Because right about now, you're in a bed, you're in a lot of pain, you're actually dying on that bed. Now, how is you going to get up a plane flight? Now, think about this. You're in a bed, just think about this. You're in a bed, you're about dying. You need to call an ambulance. You get to the hospital, they don't really know what the hell to do with you because they don't even know what the hell is going on. They're sitting there dumbfounded because the simple fact of the matter is this is something way out of their reach. Now, you would think in America we could sit up there, we could find some type of way. Hopefully some girls did not suffer through this procedure, but from what I can tell you, from my experiences, they're dead. And the simple fact of the matter is, just think about this. You went across seas, you got all this work done and stuff like that. Things are going wrong. You need to catch a flight out to get back to the hospital overseas to get to your doctor so they can basically help you. But 9 times out of 10, how the hell is you in that much pain and you're basically dying on the bed and you're trying to think about a flight that you got to wait to catch at the airport to go all the way overseas? By the time you get there, you just die on the table. So, you know, I understand we want the quick fix and stuff like that. We want to go overseas because they're a lot more cheaper and stuff like that. They say you can get a nose job and all this other stuff like, what, $600 and $700 is basically cheap, a giveaway. But at what price are you willing to pay to get this giveaway sale? Because basically you're giving away your life when you lay on that table and let someone else do what they want to do. Now, you have to understand with all procedures, there's always called repercussions. A lot of times, some people cannot take anesthesia, and basically what they do is they fall asleep under this medicine, and lots of times you can't wake them up. I had a friend of mine that passed away that way, and it broke my heart, like it always does when one of my girls pass away. It bothers me more than I think people realize, but I be a soldier. I keep my game face on, and I go home and close my door and then just bawl cry because it bothers me so bad. Because we want to be accepted so bad. We go through so many procedures that at the end of the day, we're basically putting our life at stake. And 9 times out of 10, I always say, for what? Because the reward has been so fierce. Now, I'm not going to say everybody goes across and stuff like that, there's bad things happen. Because some people have really good surgeries, and some things happen really well. But I just do want to put that bug in your ear that when things do go wrong, what you need to think about in case this stuff goes wrong, or the silicone in the body is slipping down to your feet, or some other stuff that they put inside of your body is not acting right. A lot of times, doctors over here in the USA will not touch you. You have to find some type of way to get back over there. And unless you find, because there are different people over here that will help you, that can help you with your SRS, sexual reassignment surgery, but it's actually in the States. You may have to pay a little bit more, but what's worth more? Your life or another life? You know, the life that you had there or another life that you're going to have in the next life up there. A lot of you ain't going up there, you want down here. You be looking up, sit it down. But anyway, I'm just saying, you have to keep this in mind when it comes to this procedure. I'm putting it out there because I want you to know. Some girls ain't tell you, I'm telling you. I'm not gonna pussyfoot around it. I'm not gonna make it into some fake thing. I want you to realize one thing when you walk over there. They say, well, girl, this other girl did it. That's her. I know other girls have done a lot of things that didn't work out for them. I watch other girls get their face pumped, get the same person get their face pumped, and they look fierce. I watch one girl get their body done, and other girl get her body done. She got one ass bigger than the other. One done deflated. I watch one girl get her ass pumped with silicone, and they see, no, she's in the hospital trying to get your shit taken back out, while the other girl is looking fabulous. What works for one people doesn't always work for another person. We need to always keep this in consideration. Just because it happens to them, just like some girls are passable and some girls are not, like myself. And the simple fact of the matter is like, oh, well, she looks like that, then I wonder what I would look like. You may just look like the same when you started. But I'm just keeping it real. You know, you have to understand what's going on. You have to say, but what if? Always keep that but what if in the back of your head. And I understand that it costs a lot more over here in the States, but you have to understand what is worth more, a discount or your life. It's your choice. Anyway, I just want to put that in your head. So you have to understand this. Is when you go overseas and something goes wrong, doctors in the USA don't really want to touch you. And a lot of times they won't. They're supposed to, but a lot of times doctors don't want to fix somebody else's work, their botched up job and stuff like that. They won't touch you. All kind of lawsuits and everything, and they won't touch you. I'm just saying, something to think about. Anyway, I just want to put that out there for Thursday. And like I said before, I'm pro-life. My whole thing is like, you know, I want my girls like me to live. I want us to keep moving forward. I want us to grow. I want us to make things the best way they can. And I want you to find a man, and I want you to be happy. And before that man comes right, you know he got to bring you something, honey. I don't care if you got it. You dig in them pockets. Anyway. That being said, I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for subscribing. And all the people who holler back at me to let me know y'all watching my videos. Hey, y'all, holla. And for all you don't, you don't watch you. What's up with that? You better check out your big sister talk and see what you got to say so we can talk about this. Anyway, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And you do you. You do the best way you can. And if nobody don't like it, then fuck them.